Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the last video that we did. I hope I was able to induce some ASMR for you all so you could relax or fall asleep even. Today we're going to be taking a look at another Scout class figure. This time it is Hunt for the Decepticons Hubcap. Now this guy is actually my favorite of the Scout class figures that I own. So, and I had him here, so I'm gonna work through all of my smaller ones first, and then we'll get to the bigger ones when I pick them up again. Anyhow, here we have Hubcap transformed, if you get a close look on him. So hopefully today I will be able to induce some ASMR, maybe give you some tingles, triggers, and yeah, so I'm going to transform him, just like I did for the other one, and see you on the other side. Okay, here we are. We have Hubcap in his vehicle mode. He is what looks to be like a 1932 Ford Coupe type deal. At least that's the kind of style it is anyways. Older hot rod. I think it's just because this guy's my favorite. He looks cool in his robot mode. He looks cool in his alt mode. It's like, if I get a close up on his Autobot symbol there. And it's actually a really simple transformation. That's also why I probably like him so much, is I can just pick him up, fiddle with it, and be done with it. Anyways, so you can see there's a little bit of detailing. I do believe the plastic is meant to be red. We have silver paint and black paint. Painted the tires. However, if we look underneath, we can see his body essentially. But that's okay. What can you do? It's a toy. Okay, we'll sit him down. I have a size comparison. Here we have a roll bar, so we can see. Now you maybe won't be able to see from that angle, but the roll bar is obviously taller than he is. They're roughly the same width. Hubcap might be a little bit wider. And they're practically the same length, again with Hubcap just being just the slightest bit longer. Even still. Let's set him aside now. We can come up here. And now I will get him transformed for you. robot mode. He's not quite as what's the word am I looking for? Creaky as Rollbar is, but what can you do? Close up on his face here. Taking a look at him. He does have pretty good articulation. His head can't really move it at all, which is unfortunate, but whatever. Shoulders have a swivel type deal going on here. You could go either way. His elbow is on an elbow. His elbow's on an elbow joint. Yes, it is a ball joint, rather. No wrist movement, unfortunately. But, again, he can't turn at the waist either. But he does have hinges and swivels for his hips. And again, he has another swivel for his thigh, and well, I guess that would be his knee as well. Again, not a ball joint, but it is hinges and swivels again. Feet have the same sort of thing going on here. There's no ball joint, different hinge. Okay. Here we have, and he's actually rather tall compared to most of my Scout class figures. Set him down here. And we'll adjust the height. Just going to quickly transform Rollbar so we can get another size comparison here. Do this below the camera, but hopefully you can still get the sounds. Okay. Here he is, next to Rollbar. They're practically the same height. They're both reasonably tall Scout class figures. Hubcap just has a hair, just the tiniest hair taller than he is, head level anyway. I think his shoulders still put him slightly above, but we don't count that. His head is slightly above his. Right. You can see them together. What Hubcap does lack in head rotation, he makes up for in not having a giant backpack, which I always found to be nice. Now, bring them closer. I will set Rollbar aside. Take a look at Hubcap here. Get some sounds. I'm not sure how well these sounds are coming through on reasonable. Adjust your volume if you have to, by all means. And now, set him down. And just as I did for roll bar, I have the instruction booklet that has a little flavor text on it. So he doesn't fall over. Now, the Hunt for the Decepticons line, I found all of the toys, at least the ones that I got, had a lot higher quality than the Dark of the Moon movie line that followed after the fact. But both Revenge of the Fallen and Hunt for the Decepticons were very well done, I must say. Anyway, we have Hubcap. Really, really badass looking picture of him. Muscle car mode. I don't know if I would call that a muscle car. Maybe. Man, I'd call it a hot rod. Nice. Flavor text says, Hubcap never liked the way Brimstone pushed other robots around. Brimstone being his Decepticon nemesis, I guess. And he never made any effort to hide his disapproval. Brimstone may consider himself to be king of the road, but Hubcap won't give up until this so-called king is just another wreck. Now, he may be an Autobot, but he's clearly very ruthless, especially when it comes to Brimstone. Memory serves me, he is supposed to be a Harley Davidson of some kind. Down here, his little stats. We see that strength is 9, intelligence 6, speed is 7, his endurance is 8, rank is 5, courage 8, fire blast 6, skill 5. What he does lack in skill, he obviously makes up for in strength. What I can tell based on his stats and just sort of by the way he looks is I'm sure he's a hot rod type car where he's more, I guess, gut feeling as opposed to actually thinking things through and using his force. Okay. And there that is. We have Hubcap. I don't have brimstone with me in my apartment right now, but the next time I visit back home, I will have to pick him up and bring him down. But now, let's give you guys just a few more plastic sounds before we sign off here. Okay. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to like and subscribe and share to anyone who you might know would enjoy something like this. I hope I was able to provide you with some ASMR. And until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I will talk to you all later.